Breaking news, we gotta talk. But before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, girl, do I not look like the girl from Grease? What's the song? Sandy baby. No, hang on. Goodbye to Sandra D. What, you know the one? Sandy, goodbye, Sandra D. Oh God, I forgot, bitch. I gotta watch Grease. But I look like one of the pink girls, you know? Anyways, listen, welcome back to my channel. If you are brand new, the whole vibe on my channel is like we're on a FaceTime call. And today's video is a little bit different. It is a video I do every single month, and it is the end of the month video. So I wanted to you guys just kind of like, this is a little bit of a refresher. This is a little bit of a you and I time together, and just wanted to kind of have a sit down moment with you guys. So I really wanted to do this video. You guys know I always like to do these type of videos at the end of the month and in the beginning of the month, because I think it's very important to close chapters and to open brand new ones. And just wanted to, you know, have a little talk with you guys. So first thing I wanted to say was, I'm so thankful and grateful that you guys came along with me on my European excursion. A lot of you guys are calling it a vacation. If I'm being completely honest with you, there's so many things I haven't told you just yet, because I want to be in the right mind frame for it. But I think I'm definitely going to do that tomorrow. There's a lot that went behind this. It's not that I haven't really told you guys everything, because when I talk about certain things, I want to, like I said, just be in the right mind frame. So just, you know, really wanted to thank you for just coming with me. I know a lot of you guys don't really love change, and you guys love me in my closet, but sometimes it's okay to get out and just to spread your wings and to see new places and, you know, just experience new things. And boy, did I. But I'm very thankful. I really wanted to say thank you so much for coming with me. So I really am so grateful to be home. There are so many wonderful things coming for my channel. If you thought that you've seen it all, honey, just prepare yourself, because I don't think that you guys even understand what's coming. I also really wanted to give you guys an update on the podcast and just a bunch of different things like this. So a lot of you guys asked me, well, not really a lot, but some of you really do ask me, where's the podcast? What happened to the podcast? So the podcast, to be very honest, when I announced it prematurely. I announced it super prematurely. Mentally, I was not ready to take that on. I am only one person. I don't have a team. I've seen some people say that I have a team, that I have editors, that I have this. I don't have none of that. I cannot afford that, okay? So it's just me. Some others, you know, do have their wonderful teams that help them and stuff, but, you know, it comes with time, you know, but it's just me. I do my research, I edit, I film, I do it all. The thumbnails, everything. Plus, I also have, you know, my life outside of YouTube, and, you know, work, and my family, and, you know, and my healing, and my mental, you know, healing and all that. So it was a lot for me to take on, buying all these sets and decorations and all that. You know, I had a lot of it already like picked out and this and that, and I you know, the vision was there, but if I'm going to be very honest with you guys, financially and emotionally was not ready for it. And I wish I could just grab this microphone from Marshall's that doesn't work, that's broken, and just kind of do this and talk with you guys. And that's sort of like my thing. But I also want to up the level, and I want to also give you guys something new and something fresh and something completely new to me, right? Like, I want you guys to see the effort and the work that I put into it, because I don't take what I do lightly, and I love it with my heart. And there's a lot of work that goes behind it. Of course, you guys, you know, you don't know what it is, but for some people, they have teams, because, you know, this can get, I do 5 videos a day. I have never stopped posting in years. I really want to make it so good, and I really want to entertain you, and I don't know why I feel like crying, but I always want to make sure that I'm giving you guys what you deserve, because I just really wish that I had more knowledge in editing, and I had more knowledge in things like that, because I always want to give you guys top-notch things. And I think emotionally at the time when I announced it, I was just not ready for it. And now I really am kind of looking at it as a very different situation. And I actually discussed this with my husband in Paris. We were actually in Paris when we talked about it. We were on a boat in Paris, one of those boats that they're like 15 euros and they take you along the river. And we were talking about it, and I just, you know, said my besties deserve so fucking much, and I want to give them so much, but I need to figure out how to do it, because I do 5 videos a day, right? And of course I'm not like this, I don't think I'm like this deep dive, you know, channel where I, you know, edit perfectly and stuff. It's more conversational, more kind of like personal, but I want to make sure to educate myself to give you guys even better quality. I wish I could have a better camera. You guys know I do on my phone. So it's a work in process, you know, but it's something that has been in my heart is really telling me just to go for it and not wait to the perfect opportunity. And that's sort of like one of the things I wanted to talk to you guys about today is not every situation is going to be perfect, and you're never going to really get to that place where you are going to have everything picture perfect, you know, and there's going to take some time for you to get to that level you want to be at. But in order to get to that level, you got to start. So you know what, I'm just gonna do what I can afford, what I can, you know, do. And so, yeah, I mean, I'm excited, you know, and you guys know I'm very transparent with everything. I think it's very important to be very transparent with you guys. I love that we get to hang out in my videos. And one of the things that I really want to do in my podcast is honor my members only as well, because my members only are such an incredible support system, and I never take that for granted. And the podcast is going to go to them first and then to everyone. So there's just a lot in my head that I want to do. But you guys know that I am on a healing journey. Mentally, I was in a very dark place last year, and so for me, I'm trying to give you guys all the positive light and stuff, but I also have a lot of days where I feel very, very overwhelmed and just in a very dark place. So I'm really, really, really trying to serve you guys the best of the best. And what I realize is that I can give you guys what I can. And as we grow, we could explore better cameras, better microphones, or a microphone, or, you know, things like that. So I'm not going to wait around until the perfect time comes. I'm gonna do what I can, when I can, and how I can, and put in that effort, put in that hard work. But I really wanted to clear up about the team thing, because I saw a comment saying he needs to fire his editor, he needs to fire this, these people are not doing him any good, this and that. I'm like, hi, I'm my team. You know what I mean? I'm my team, girl. You know, I'm not an expert, honey, you know. And of course, when there's new people coming in, you know, they expect, you know, very polished delivery of tea, but I'm not a polished person. I never was, and I never will be. It's just not my thing. I like being messy. I like being, you know, and so, yeah, I think what's coming is amazing, and I'm so thankful for it. And I just really wanted to thank you guys for just sticking by me, hanging out with me, and allowing me to do this. It means the world to me. And you guys know I thank you in every single video, because I really do mean it. I know that there's so many other content creators who are amazing, who you could watch, but you choose to spend time with me, and I'm very thankful and humbled by your love. So just wanted to say that. I'm very excited for the month of September. I know it's going to be a beautiful month for all of us. There has been a lot of things going on in my family that have some of you, I think, have noticed and have said if I'm okay and stuff. I've been in a very weird and dark place the past couple of weeks, but I will talk to you guys a little bit about that a little later. There's a lot of things that I need to tell you guys and open up about, but I'm just kind of trying to deal with one thing at a time. Ireland was crazy, from scary to emotional to downright petrifying. So there's so many things I have to tell you guys, so just stay tuned for that. But I just really wanted to wish you guys a very, very beautiful September. I know it's going to be so blessed, and I'm so thankful and grateful for you guys, for taking the time out of your day, for hanging out with me, for commenting, for just, doing that. I also wanted to say that, I don't take you guys for granted. So I love you all. I'm very excited for what's to come. And I hope you know that you are loved, that you are special, and that I don't take you for granted. So I'll see you on the next one. Oh, you know what, girl? I think we need a bitty bobbity boo for this brand new month. So we are thankful and grateful for the month of August, and thankful and grateful for the month of September. Beedity bobbity, all of our dreams are going to come true. Boom!